Earlier this week, University Police responded to a report of a possible deceased person in PCV.
And we take a look at how one homeless shelter helps their clients for up to 3 months.
Getting sick might come at a higher cost. Find out what is changing with the health services.
Broadcasting from Swanson Studios, you're watching Mustang News.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Thursday edition of Mustang News. I'm Shireen Baruchim.
And I'm McKenna Robertson. On Monday night, October 23rd, Business Administration Junior Brett Tyler passed away from natural causes in his PCV apartment. University Police responded to a possible report of a deceased person around 8:30 p.m. that night. President Armstrong sent out a campus-wide email once the body was identified. An autopsy report from the coroner's office said it could take 6 to 8 weeks, according to San Luis Obispo Sheriff's Department of Information. The Orfalea College of Business is organizing a memorial writing campaign today for Brett's parents, where students can write cards and notes for the family. It is located in the hatchery and will be open all day. There will be a memorial for Brett Friday, October 27th at 3 p.m. on O'Neill Lawn.
Yesterday, I had the opportunity to tour the Echo Homeless Shelter in Atascadero, a shelter that receives nightly help from many Cal Poly students. The Echo Homeless Shelter is a 50-bed transitional shelter helping families and individuals of all ages. Echo clients are given a case management service, an action plan, and a place to sleep for up to 3 months until finding a more permanent home.
We try to make them feel safe and secure, just like they're at their own home.
None of this would be possible without the help of volunteers and 2 nightly chaperones, many of which are Cal Poly students.
It was interesting being in charge of all these people that are older than you and having this sense of authority that you feel kind of is undeserved.
Nightly chaperones are given an hour-long orientation before breathalyzing clients as they come in and doing rounds every 30 minutes throughout the night.
It's just really nice to just talk to the people. There were so many ages and races and different stories, and everyone just wanted to talk to you kind of about normal life things and not just their situation.
Echo has a 15-year partnership with Cal Poly, and any student has the opportunity to help. If you're interested in getting involved, check out their website at echo.net.
Campus Health is requesting an increase to the current student health fee. Reporter Megan Healy caught up with some students to find out what they thought of the proposal.
For some time now, students have complained about the lack of available medical staff and appointment times, as well as long walk-in wait times and limited hours. That even though in the future getting sick might come at a higher cost, the proposed health fee will help solve some of these problems.
Last year, 2/3 of the student body took advantage of the health center services for a total of 32,000 visits, but some students experienced long wait times.
And then I waited for 45 minutes, and then I got in another room and waited for 20 more minutes, and then I got in the room and waited some more, so it just took some time.
Cal Poly students also use counseling services more than the national average, but the amount of services offered did not meet the demand.
I think there needs to be more counselors available on campus. I feel like that's really important, especially because, we're a high-achieving school.
Currently, students pay $105 each quarter for health services. Right now, there are 2 proposed fee options that will increase medical and mental health staff. Option A, for an additional $99 per quarter, the counselor-student ratio will be 1 to 1,000, compared to Option B, for an additional $114 per quarter, that ratio will be decreased to 1 to 800. Only new students starting in fall of 2018 will pay the adjusted fee, but current students will benefit from the new services. Megan Healy, Mustang News.
If you would like to voice your opinion or get more information, open forums will be taking place November 1st at 6:10 p.m. in Building 33, Room 286, and on November 11th at 11 a.m. in the UU Room 220.
Campus Commuter Services held a visible safety presentation at Dexter Lawn to give students advice about campus traffic. The Let's Get Visible safety event was put together to make students more aware of the traffic issues on campus. Commuter Services offered students a variety of safety gear at their booth, such as bike lights, helmets, and reflective stickers. Students also had the opportunity to win a free bike by entering a raffle.
There is a huge increase in bicycles this year, and there's a lot of issues with bikes not stopping at stop signs and maybe vehicles that do not see the bike running the stop sign. So there's bicycle incidents as well as bicycle and pedestrian incidents.
On Tuesday, Cal Poly students talked about artificial technology and where it is being used. The Data Science Club invited the technical program director of Intel to come speak with students about new industries and technology. Students were given an intro into artificial intelligence and how it can be used.
You can pinpoint with an algorithm exactly what makes a good candidate, which you couldn't do as well as you can now. And with real estate, you can analyze geographical location and factors that influence a particular home's price better than ever before and more easily.
More workshops and lectures will be put on by the Data Science Club covering these topics.
And coming up, is the scorching weather going to continue? Find out when we come back.
The thing about broadcast is it's not just on paper, so now you're actually seeing people's emotions and their reactions, and I think you just really learn a lot by being able to go face to face and also have a camera and capture those emotions. And broadcast is so fun in my opinion because you can take what you see and show it to your audience and show them exactly what you're witnessing or other people are witnessing at the moment.
This is the moment I knew. His future had no boundaries.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
Welcome back to Mustang News. I'm Max Goldberg here with your weather update. So starting off, let's look at today's weather. It's going to be a high of 88 and 56 here in San Luis Obispo, and pretty sunny, so not too bad. Not the extremely high 100 degree that we were seeing, but pretty nice moderate temperature. And 5-day forecast, 87 today, and Friday, that's tomorrow, it's going to be 87 as well. So we're going to continue and see those almost 90 degree temperatures, but not too hot, so nice, enjoyable weather. And Saturday, 86, and then Sunday is where it's really going to start to cool down. We're going to see that nice 73, perfect outdoor weather. And then Monday as well, we're going to see that 71. And let's look at the temperatures around the region here in the North County. We got Paso Robles at 93 with a low of 47. Creston, we got 93 and 51. And Atascadero is going to be about the same with 90 and 49. Santa Margarita, 88, 51. And here in SLO, like I said before, 87 and 56. Moving on down to South County, we got Arroyo Grande, 82, so a little cooler down there in the South County. Napomo, 85 and 53. Guadalupe, 83 and 50. Moving on down to Santa Maria, 88 and 52. Orca at 90, 53. Vandenberg, about the same. And moving on to the coast, the beaches, 80 in Cayucos, 79 in Morro Bay, Avila, 86. And about the same temperatures in the rest of the area. That's all I got for you today on weather. Now over to Spencer for sports.
This weekend, the blue-green rivalry will be reignited as the Cal Poly men's soccer team takes on UC Santa Barbara in the biggest rivalry in college soccer.
It is the greatest rivalry in the country. It is the greatest attendance between the two universities of the entire country. So we're excited to get it done on Saturday night. Regardless of where the teams are at in the standings, these games are always super important, just because of the history and the rivalry between the two universities. We know that we're going to be playing in front of a lot of Cal Poly fans. We want to show well for them. We want to honor our seniors.
When you're on the field, it's really loud. You can't really hear like what your teammates are saying, but it's very key to just look around and just exploit the space and take advantage of the big moments.
It'll be really exciting and such a great experience, and the games that every player wants to play.
We just want to encourage the fans to come out and support us. We're 2 years ago, in my first season here, we won in overtime, and one of the greatest moments of my life, to be honest. And I've been in some of the best environments in the world, and I've coached in some of the biggest stadiums and some of the biggest events, World Cups, Gold Cups, Copa Americas, and the experience that I had watching those fans come and celebrate with our players after that game when we beat them in overtime 2 seasons ago, that was one of the most special moments in my career. I would love to revisit that on Saturday.
The game kicks off at 7 p.m. on Saturday, October 28th at the Alex G. Spania Stadium. The first place Cal Poly volleyball team continues to play at a high level. Sisters Tori and Adley Van Winden combined for 29 kills, and senior setter Taylor Nelson set Cal Poly with a match-high 45 assists, as the Mustangs went on to win their 15th straight game by sweeping up UC Irvine in straight sets 25-22, 25-20, and 25-23. The Mustangs are now 20-2 on the season and 10-0 in conference play, which is the best start in program history. Cal Poly will return home this Friday, October 27th, to take on the second-place Hawaii. The Mustangs' teamwork and focus has been key to their success. This season,
it's just really a special team. I mean, our camaraderie on and off the court is so amazing. We're all such good friends off the court, too, and so when we play on the court, we just have each other's back and fight for each other. So
I think it's mostly all of us are so focused on our goal, and we've done everything we can to reach that goal. So I think we're all pretty dedicated, and I think that's what's been pushing this team.
Cal Poly takes on Hawaii on 27th at 7 p.m. in Mott's Athletic Center. Well, that's all we have for Mustang News Update. We'll be back after the break.
The thing about broadcast is it's not just on paper, so now you're actually seeing people's emotions and their reactions, and I think you just really learn a lot by being able to go face-to-face and also have a camera and capture those emotions. And broadcast is so fun, in my opinion, because you can take what you see and show it to your audience and show them exactly what you're witnessing or other people are witnessing at the moment.
It's that time of year again. The Avila Valley Barn is holding their annual pumpkin patch. Mustang News reporter Daniel Sanchez has the story.
Hey, I'm Daniel Sanchez with Mustang News out here at the Avila Valley Farm Fest. Having a great fun day out here in fall. Looking forward to enjoying a great day out here. Go through the maze, try some cider. Already made a couple friends out here, and we're gonna have a great time.
Avila Valley Barn gears up every year for the fall season. Situated on Avila Beach Drive in San Luis Obispo, the barn offers fun for the whole family. It's known for its numerous farm animals, pumpkin picking, and tractor rides. Kids can run through a hay maze or even ride a pony.
It's just a fun little experience for kids to do, kind of get them engaged in the agriculture of the community, as well as, just get them excited about Halloween and all those fun fall activities.
For some folks, heading out to the barn has been a family tradition for years. And with such a variety of activities, the fun never gets old.
So I've been doing this for a long time, ever since I was a little kid, these guys running around. A lot of their local produce is very good, and then their pies, their ice cream, of course, super good.
The festivities will be happening this coming weekend, so you've still got time to get lost in that hay maze. For Mustang News, I'm Daniel Sanchez.
While the Avila Valley Barn sells its fresh produce all year long, their pumpkins are only available during the fall.
Well, that's all we have time for today. Thanks for joining us on Mustang News. I'm McKenna Robertson.
And I'm Shreen Baruchim. Have a good weekend. I'm planning on going to the Avila Valley Barn. Have you been yet?
No, I haven't, but definitely with what Max told us about the weather, I will be there this weekend.
Looking forward to it. See us on Monday.